Attention, gentlemen. Our source on the island just made a critical discovery. The Constant has a poison chip embedded in his neck. A failsafe, in case he's compromised.
Damn it. We should have expected something like this. So, we subdue the Constant before he has time to react.
Not that simple. The device is remote-triggered, and during his stay on the island, 2 kill switches have been entrusted to twin sisters Zoe and Sophia Washington, 2 young, ambitious Providence operatives and newly appointed chairwomen of the ARK Society. Apparently, even the Constant is unaware of this arrangement.
Right, change of plans. We divide and conquer. 47 takes out the Washingtons, while I figure out a way to get the Constant off the island. It'll be tight, but once we're back at the ship, we should be able to surgically remove the chip before the partners have time to react. 47?
Tell me about the targets.
I know them from the archive. Zoe and Sophia's father is president of a powerful conservative think tank, one of Providence's prime assets. The apples don't fall far from the tree.
No saints either. According to ICA files, the twins are pampered socialites who get their kicks from treasure hunting. Commanding a band of trigger-happy mercenaries, Zoe and Sophia prowl the world in search for ancient relics. With little regard for local culture or even human life, they stop at nothing to claim their prize. Well, collateral damage they may be, but safe to say, they have it coming.
The Isle of SGAIL, headquarters of the ARK Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the ARK Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the ARK Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
One more, I see. Won't you join us, sir? We were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the ARK Society. As ARK patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off-limits, including the keep, which houses the members' area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for ARK membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
So, what do you think?
Well, you weren't kidding. This place is pretty epic. Where are we anyway?
I'm not sure. Some old knightly stronghold. The architects use it all year round for ideation purposes, but tonight's the only time the rest of us get together. So, you decide on what to buy from the catalogue?
One of the bunkers, sure, and I'm curious about the price.
I think you're gonna like it here.
7-digit tuition.
What else? Yes. Zoe Washington, one of our newly appointed chairwomen, has prepared a brand new official ceremony scheduled to take place in the upper
Sorry,
court.
man, but it's just making me feel a little
ode to
uncomfortable
rebirth
now.
And the
Okay?
enduring spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
Good evening.
Always freaking out. Chill out. Everything will be okay.
Find out what that was.
Don't worry.
Sometimes I wonder if there's a positive relationship between, well, and assholes. Jeez, what a disgrace. That's got to be the lousiest tip I've ever had. Oh, but of course you need some rare Scandinavian biodynamic wine that's not on the list. I completely understand you, Paul.
Oh, of course I'll bring you a glass of bubbly and a jiff. How about I punch you in the face, too?
over a month. I have some of the world's most prominent people waiting to pay him their last respects. I have the star of the Prague Philharmonic on stage, ready to play a blindfolded rendition of Schubert's Ave Maria on the harp, for God's sake. And you're telling me that you lost the sodding dagger?
I'm really sorry, ma'am. My team received no notification. You sure they didn't give you a crate number?
They did not give me a crate number. I was told that you people would have it under control.
Fine, fine. I'll go and have another look.
See that you do. And when you do find it, bring it to the tower basement where the founder's body's been kept. Morticia will have it.
More pressure. Just what I need.
As we know, Zoe Washington will host Janus's wake. But now it seems an antique ceremonial dagger, which Janus is supposed to wear during the service, has gone missing from storage. I suggest you locate the disputed dagger 47. This wake could be a chance to catch the target unaware.
I told them we should have stuck with lilies and only lilies. It would have looked so much more put together.
How'd it go? Did she tear you a new one?
Oh, just about.
So, what's your plan of action?
Oh, I suppose I could just break open every single crate.
That is Zoe Washington, chairwoman of the ARK Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative.
Definitely not
Quite a
through
mouthful.
here. Get out of my face.
Need that dagger.
Outstanding.
Cornelia, you made it.
Zoe! I've been looking for you. Or should I say, Madam Chairwoman. Are the most exciting people I know. Speaking of, what's your next adventure?
I wish I knew, but Sophia, it's like she's her taste for it or something. This place is all she cares about now. I don't know. I get restless is all.
Well, you're not getting any younger. Maybe you should take a break, hit the beach.
Yeah,
A bit of
sorry,
self-pampering never
It's
hurt
a
anybody.
no-go.
Thanks. Let me think about that while I go toss myself from the top.
Hey, buddy, this area's off limits.
You'll never change.
That's a good boy. No offense, but I hope I don't see you again.
love scrolls, though. You never know what you find in them. There's a reason the Vatican are all over this. Some of the stuff is pretty explosive.
How are we supposed to handle the scrolls without inspection gloves? It's ridiculous.
That's him, the Constant, Providence's top controller. Everything depends on capturing him alive.
Extraordinary. It's a flipping necklace. Anyway, the watch.
Good evening, Zoe.
Wow. How does the one guy not wearing a mask still come across as anonymous?
It's a gift. So, I hear you've taken steps to make the initiation somewhat.
I thought those two were
How are you today, sir?
On and off.
If there's one thing
Currently
I've
way
learned,
off, which explains the added security.
I don't follow.
Think about it. Why the need for an alarm system? We're all filthy rich.
Future gatherings, I would like to add some questions of my own.
Blake thinks Sophia might try and steal back
The
necklace before it's
unfortunate
sealed in the Ark of
events
the
of
Legacy.
these past few months have
Great.
left us with
Water among thieves, huh?
Honestly.
Where better to find new operatives than here, among the cream of the crop.
Where indeed?
Good.
Interesting
I'll be in
contribution.
touch.
Blake. And what are you supposed to be? A lion tamer? How predictably juvenile.
Zoe, your eyebrows have grown back nicely. Good for you.
Cut the shit, Blake. I should have my guys toss you from the cliffs. You have any idea what you're...
Alarm sensors. You'll need to disable the system to get at the necklace, 47.
I haven't been in the field for 3 goddamn months.
That's on you, Blake.
I didn't know that.
Well, of course not. You're crazy. Stay the hell away from both of us, Blake, or you will be sorry.
Oh, isn't that lovely? Hey, amazing what you find lying around the attic, isn't it? Well done.
Still out here?
I'm hiding from one of the Van Orton heirs. I forget which. I'm afraid he's a dreadful bore. Oh!
You should check that out.
I hear you.
Uh-huh.
Just for a few minutes. I just want to peek. It's not like it's gonna cost you anything.
It'll cost me plenty. Architects only. What's the worst?
You know this is state of the art. I don't know how anybody could get past the security setup.
The council meeting. You know what it's about?
Climate change. Sophia Washington is trying to persuade Janus's original 5 to embrace the Green Revolution.
Hey, pal. Put it in the holster.
That is Sophia Washington, chairwoman of the ARK Society, professional treasure hunter, and Providence operative. Quite the resume.
And combined with whole brain emulation, even your mind, it'll be like respawning in a video game.
Fascinating. And how close are we to anything like this?
Pretty goddamn far. But this generation may live to be 200. We have time on our side.
Weird.
Huh. I'll increase your research budget by 20%.
Okay, I'll take it from here. Just sit back, relax.
Okay, I hear you.
But I think we both know that if it happens, there'll be some other element at play. Something even we can't predict.
Oh,
okay.
greetings. I hear you. But consider the cascade
Yeah, hi, how are you?
Strong, flexible, and it has photovoltaic qualities as well. This is highly impressive.
The thing I am a little is the daylight issue.
Good evening,
I read
Sophia.
somewhere that people go mad when it never gets dark. I really think
Smart
we should
bastard.
push for that tinted UV dome.
I'd pack up and leave tonight if I could.
Hey, did I miss the keynote?
Great, so.
Oh, shoot. I really wanted to learn more about the Titan project. Crap about cryonics this week.
Oh, I hear you. Washington twins feel the same way. They're all about planting flags in the great unknown. I think they dream of being the next Lewis and Clark.
Maybe we need to move the ARK Society HQ to somewhere more glamorous. Zoe's already itching to get back in the field. How do I make her give up treasure hunting? Too old to go risking our lives.
You're Blake Nathaniel, right? If you don't mind me asking, people have been searching for the cloud stuff. Wherever did you find it?
Have a great night, sir.
Galleon salvaged off the coast of Costa Rica.
Enjoy your night.
One of the long dead sailors. He's had a tattoo etched into the back of his neck that spoke of a map, a mythical serpent's tomb, hidden inside the royal scepter of Montezuma. The only problem was the scepter, which was stolen by Cortez's troops after the fall of Tenochtitlan, now belonged to Esteban Montoya, head of the Moreno drug cartel. Safe to say that was an interesting afternoon.
Huh?
See this scar? Anyway, that was only the beginning.
You stay here. Sure, I'll take a look.
Spiders, death traps,
Okay,
ancient
but
puzzles,
take care.
and of course the Washington trigger-happy raiders.
Wow. Is it true you stole the necklace right from under their noses?
Damn right I did. Or for ancient
Ah, yes. That must be hard. The rivalry.
Yeah, well, love and war. Love and war.
Ah, hello, sir.
Miss Washington.
I forgot to ask. What are the most frequently asked questions about the Hyperborean initiative?
Some of the surveyed asked about security. Will the city have the defenses to withstand a tsunami of refugees? Of course, this is how inhospitable the inland ice is. Only the most resourceful would ever even reach the city walls.
And unless you're on a strict polar bear diet, sieges are out of the question. Yes, very good. Anything else?
Others express concern about political interference. Plenty of nations have a stake in the Arctic, and Greenland is part of the Danish realm. Some members are reluctant to invest millions only to get caught up in some kind of ownership dispute.
That's been sorted out, but we'll make sure to inform the members in the next newsletter. Thank you. That's very helpful. Carry on.
Greetings, sir.
Heads up, gang. I've got beef with a certain obnoxious coal baron, and if push comes to shove, I may need to dish out some pain. Soap bars and towels, you know the drill. Anyway, back to the imminent end of the world. That Gorka we acquired would look great in here.
I give up. This level of encryption's out of my league. Whoever sent you this message knew what they were doing.
Well, keep trying. It's important.
What's going on, Sophia? I haven't seen you or Zoe this excited since the Lost Temple in Burma.
Your muscle, Adrian? You don't need to know everything.
Screw that. All the crap we've pulled over the years. You can trust me, Sophia. You know you can. You can trust all the boys. So who was it from?
Fine. You must have known for a while that Zoe and I have benefactors. A group that opens doors and gets you where you need to be. Our father has served them for decades, and now...
Hostage tape. They... Hidden hand. They're real.
Yes. They're the ones who placed us here. They have a plan for everything, but they never contact you directly. There's always a middleman.
Until this morning.
Until this morning. So keep up the trace, Adrian. We'll talk more when I get back.
Here's something, 47. According to this email thread, Sophia Washington has recruited one of the architects in a plan to discredit the Constant. Sounds promising. "47. Olivia is trying to locate Mr. Sinclair's cell number. See if we can't contact him directly. Stand by." There, we have Sinclair's number. Making the call now. Keep your eyes peeled, 47. Nothing? I'll keep on calling Sinclair until you have a visual.
Honor us with your presence.
Hello? What? No, I don't need pet insurance. That's just preposterous.
Miss Washington. I forgot to tell you
Don't
before,
I know your voice?
a few of the more prominent
You just
ARK
called me a
members were
minute ago.
curious as to how 3 of the top Hyperborean suites were already occupied, considering how the bid hasn't even opened yet. In fact, the same thing appears to have been the case with the core suites at the Stronghold facility. Who is getting first pick, Madam Chairwoman?
Ah, yes. Well, some questions are best left unanswered. Don't you agree? Carry on.
Ma'am?
Jeez, you boys look bored out of your wits. Look, I know this ain't exactly your kind of venue, but look on the bright side. There's a free bar. And plenty of filthy, rich, single women if you feel like settling down.
Duly noted.
Anyway, catch you boys later.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Zoe Washington.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
I bet this would make the Constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
Jesus.
What? A recess. Sophia Washington wants them to pass some kind of motion, but one of the council members is fighting her tooth and nail.
Huh. Wouldn't happen to be Jebediah Block Colbert.
Strange. I know I'm supposed to feel something, but the fact is, Jane is...
I don't think
almost from the beginning.
It came from over there. Look into it.
That's affirmative. Yes.
So, when will we see the body?
Shortly, Ron. The preservation specialist is getting it ready as we speak.
And procedure. Plastification.
Plastination.
Again, going on display in the Ark of Legacy. Like a wax.
Come on.
Oh, yes. Almost from the beginning. These trees still have the air of calm. Technically, Janus was the least powerful entity. I suppose if you survived Soviet poly purges and thermonuclear obliteration on a daily basis, rock your boat.
Suppose not. Wonder why he started this. I mean, the Cold War was over. Prices averted.
He saw firsthand how close we came to the enemy. He figured humans are flawed creatures. We may have dodged one bullet, but the next one is shotgun blast. Ecological collapse, pandemic virus, energy crisis, death. Janus figured there's no way to save the whole sprawling mess that is humanity. When the ship goes down, the first-class passengers do what they've always done. Whole afterlife. Boats live to spend another day.
Words to live by.
Anyway, if you're with a man like that, I'd shrivel away.
How do you think the twins got elected? First,
Janus appointed them?
that's not what I did. The way I did it, Janus was proving a steady edge. Suddenly, he flip-flopped and picked Zoe and Sophia, two rogue fortune hunters with radical ideas. Oh, sure, their father, Byron Washington, is a prominent member of the ARK Society, and sure, the twins have donated handsomely to the Ark of Legacy. But still.
Okay, we'll say you're right. What's wrong
We were
with
just
that?
discussing
I
your
just don't like the
stage
idea.
and
I
your-
just don't like the idea of some hidden hand.
Very much involved in the plan. She even had a rare relic she wanted to tell you about. I bet she just wants to know the door. Go make Castle on the shadow. Lots of bits in there.
I'm sorry for your loss. I know you and Janus were close.
Yes. He took me under his wing, back when I was just an aeronautical engineer. I would never have built my own space agency without his tutelage. And now, we may beat the ISA to Mars.
Why stop there?
Yes, your Titan initiative. Janus would have thought it was a pipe dream. He was a realist.
Janus was a man of his time. But you will find that Sophia and I are driven less by fear and more by awe and wonder.
And here I thought you were driven by danger and greed.
I see no conflict. Neither should you.
Real.
The way I think about it is that Janus really...
Is the interview room ready?
Just about, Madam Chairwoman.
Now we have real and
The equipment's set up, and your colleagues down there calibrating.
Nice. I can't wait to see the initiate's face.
About that.
Odd way to go.
The polygraph I get, but
Never really understood
an
what
ECT
happened
device.
there, but
You're not actually going to electroshock these people, are you?
Not if they tell the truth, I won't.
But they're pampered billionaires. Think of who you're messing with. They'll sue you blind if you violate them like that.
Then you don't understand the wealthy. These people are used to all doors being open to them. A closed door drives them mad. Show them a closed door and they'll chew off their own foot to gain entrance. I can go full Stanley Milgram on their asses, and they'll still smile and ask for seconds.
Why, Miss Washington, you're as scary as they say you are.
Well, I haven't been shot at for months. A girl needs her fun. Ambassador, so nice to see you.
Those colors look great.
Cloud serpent. So close yet so out of reach.
Since all those
I sure hope you don't do anything rash, Sophia.
a lot of edgy and ethnically diverse objects. But I love those political pieces, actually. They are so... I don't know. I'm still missing a piece.
Still out here?
I'm hiding from one of the Van Orton heirs. I forget which. I'm afraid he's a dreadful bore.
Oh, right. How'd that go down? Did she still carry a grudge?
Did she still? Is that, huh?
What do you think that noise was? Do you mind? Go have a look.
Okay, I get it. Nothing here. Everything's cool. Oh. Hey. Is anyone there? great.
Wow.
Should be able to resist the temptation. It's almost as if he wants Sophia to try and steal it.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce it.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Partners no more, I take it. No. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
You know what I used to tell my ex-husband? Not to leave me alone.
It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you, I wonder?
Just keep walking.
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient. But alas, sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
Sir?
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Violating her own code?
She's doing it for us.
Us? Oh, I see. The penny drops. I should have known. How does a man leave no trace? By not existing in the first place. Lucas Gray. Or was it Subject 6? He died when the Institute went up in flames, but no body was ever produced. And unlike you, his rage never faded. So, now you want the partners, the men behind the curtain who've caused you all this pain? Well, before you go knocking down a wall, you better make sure it's not load-bearing.
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain, so sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.